I see you have your spring colors on this morning, and springtime is such a wonderful time of the year. I know some people in our church who like to go fishing during the spring, and I know that one of the things that they love to do is to catch dancing fish. Have you ever caught a dancing fish? You ever have? Oh, it's so... You have? Tell them what happens when you catch a dancing fish.
They wiggle a lot.
They sure do. They come up out of the water and they stand up on their tail and they do this just like this. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? And some people, when they catch a dancing fish, you know what they like to do? They like to keep it, not eat it. They like to keep it and like to put it up on the wall, just like this one right here. It sings. That's ridiculous, isn't it? How many of you like to dance? Any of you like to dance? Now, I want to ask you a question. When do you like to dance? Do you like to dance when you're mad? No. Do you like to dance when you're sad?
No.
Do you like to dance when you're glad?
Yes.
That's exactly right. That's when we dance. We dance when we have joy inside of us. In the book of Ecclesiastes, there was a very wise man who wrote that there is a time under heaven for everything. He said there's a time to plant, there's a time to uproot, there's a time to mourn, that means to cry. There's a time, he said, to even dance. Isn't that interesting? And we dance when we feel happy. How many of you saw the movie Happy Feet? What was that movie about?
His feet just dancing all the time.
It was about a penguin who couldn't help but dance because what?
He was so happy.
He was so happy. And that's what the Lord Jesus wants us to have within our hearts. He wants us to have all the joy in the world. And one of the gifts that He gives to us to have joy is you. You give us joy. And I want to thank you for the joy that you give us. Let's bow our heads and thank Jesus for the joy that we have in our hearts and for the times that He allows us to dance. It's silly to think about a dancing fish, Lord, but what's not silly is the joy that you give to us. And we thank you for the children that we have here who bring so much joy to our lives. And we thank you for this day that you have made, and we rejoice and are glad in it. In the name of the one who danced, we pray.